Matt, I am going to leave the chat open. So when you guys want to share fire, positive things, if you have a burning question, please don't ask it in the chat live. Just ask one of the moderators, one of either Simona, myself, or Ken, if we are available and we can answer, we will. But please don't ask questions or put anything negative into the chat. If you do, you might be removed. So other than that, I'm going to mute all the lines, Ken. You're going to have to unmute yourself. Hang on one second. Okay. All right, partner, take it away.
All right. Second to the last day to the end of February. One more day, right? One more day.
This month went by so darn fast.
Oh man, I tell you what.
What's going on?
Too quick. All right, so we'll go ahead and dive in and get started, guys.
Recording in progress.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Ken Bullender with Prosperity Highway Global. On behalf of myself, my partner, Steven Swartz from Hawaii. Say aloha, Steve.
Aloha, everybody.
All right, perfect. Guys, yeah, we want to extend a warm welcome to everybody here today. This is really a crusade that we're on. This has been a passion of ours for years. We've spent 5 concentrated years of effort and north of $1 million, probably into our second million by now, for one reason, guys, and that's to help everyone be successful, help everyone be able to tap into prosperity. Now, there's a lot of ways that you can go about that, and we have evolved and will continue to evolve. And so the bottom line, guys, we're here to leverage technology and teamwork in order to create prosperity into as many people's lives as we possibly can. Now, one of the ways we do this is we leverage network marketing compensation plans. Okay. Now, I've gone to the top of network marketing companies. Steve has, Don has, many of our leadership have. And I love, I think most of us have heard of people that have become multimillionaires in network marketing. That's a fact that I believe network marketing creates more millionaires in the United States than about anything else that I'm aware of. But the fact is that most people fail. Most people do not succeed. It has somewhere in the neighborhood of a 95% failure rate. So there's quite a learning curve. And if you commit to 3 to 5 years on your own, learning the craft, learning how to do network marketing, that's typically the learning curve, then you too can make a 6 and 7 figure income in network marketing. The challenge is, that's hard to fit in your schedule. When people are living their lives, they have their jobs and their families and their faith and things that are important to them. And it's hard to really get momentum and sustain momentum and growth on your own. And that's why we put this system together, guys, where it's through teamwork. What we like to say is the purpose of a team is to make everyone's weaknesses irrelevant. So we take the process of building teams and we've automated it. We've sliced it up into different sections. So as a team, we can all win. So for example, some people have time, but they don't have money. Okay. And other people have money, but they don't have time. And some have a mixture of both. But what we make available is a way that you can generate leads into our system, and you could join for free. That was one of the questions in the chat. Do I get one-on-one support as a free member? And absolutely. So you can come in as a free member, and this system will help you market any 2 companies of your choice. Sparky will follow up on your leads, plug them into this system, and we have our call center that will help place those people on your team. And guys, when we say that there's nothing out there like this, we are very confident in that. The reason is our radar has been up for a decade, since 2014 when we first started this. We built a few years. We had to step away for a few years, and Steve and I have been working on this just about 3 years. Halfway through, we had to switch out our call center software. We have the right software now, guys, that is just amazing. But with this system, you drive leads into the system, the team and the technology do 90 to 99% of the work for you. So, when we set this bar where anybody could be successful, regardless of your time, regardless of your talent, regardless of whether most people don't like to sell or recruit. You don't have to do any of that. Now you do have to bring value. This is not something for nothing, right? You do need to bring time, energy, or money. But the wonderful thing is, guys, we make this very convenient for you to do. You can stay inside your comfort zone. You can stay within what works for you. And guys, I'm just so proud of the team that we built in our affiliate side and also within our team. Uh, and guys, if you haven't heard, if you're one of our founding members, we've had a lot of enhancements that we announced on Monday. It's on the blog. We encourage you to go to the blog and get updated. Now, we're not going to be able to get too much in the detail here today, but you'll notice in Steve's presentation little adjustments here. But guys, we're so fired up. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how we get you there. We're going to get you there. Okay, as a team, we're going to get there. And I tell you, my confidence has just soared to a highest level I think it's ever been. I think Steve feels the same way. Guys, we have all the ingredients together to create prosperity for you as an individual and for many, many hundreds and thousands and over time, millions of people. So I'm excited to introduce my partner, Steven Schwartz. He out of Hawaii. He has studied marketing in college. He's gone to the top of network marketing companies using marketing systems. He's built traditional businesses using marketing systems. And it's just a joy and a privilege for us to leverage Steve's expertise and his heart and his passion. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and turn the time over to Steve. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, thanks, Ken. I appreciate you, buddy. And, this is a team effort. Ken and his team, these guys are brilliant team builders, system designers. A lot of the architect was done by Ken and his team. And, again, and Ken also has a heart of gold, and it's just, such in marketing.
Recording in progress.
I've been in the top 500 network earners in the world, reported in the early teens. And I did that using marketing systems and advertising and marketing, just like what we put together here, but nothing quite like what we have finally now with AI and all of the technologies and softwares that we have today. And that's kind of, really what happened is I was at the top, but I just couldn't get my team to duplicate because there was just too much for them to have to do within the system. It just wouldn't auto duplicate. It just could not figure out how to make it auto duplicate. And so that was, a little bit of a hindrance because I didn't want to be at the top by myself. I wanted my whole team to be there with me. I'm getting paraded across the stage, making all this money, but where's my team? And so, I actually quit network marketing cold turkey, went into traditional businesses. I have a very high-end detail company here in Hawaii, the biggest one in the state. We do private planes and boats and yachts and movie stars, vehicles, and all this really cool stuff. I built that into $1 million a year business, utilizing all of the same skills that I put into this, building systems, treating my people really, really well, advertising and marketing and branding. And it's just took off. Same with my wife. She's a doctor. She was in the medical practice, and they call it the medical money machine because that's what it is when you're working at a regular clinic. They're just trying to make those doctors see as many patients they possibly can, as quick as they possibly can, and not spend any time with them and not giving the care that they need so they can just start billing and billing and billing so they can cut a profit for all the big wigs in there. And the doctors aren't getting paid that much. And so, we got her out of that and got her into private practice where she could spend the time that she needs to with their patients, and she can do what she wants to do, and that's to care for people. And her business is doing very well too. It's onwards and upwards of $1 million a year. And we did the same thing. We branded it. We systemized it. We pay our people really, really well. And it's taken off. And we advertise it. So yeah, so that's what we're doing here. And it's just a pleasure, to finally get back into network marketing with such a great team that we have now. We have state-of-the-art developers. We got state-of-the-art system designers and, top guys in the network marketing world helping us build out these other network marketing companies that are attached to our dashboard. Ken and his team, these guys eat compensation plans for breakfast, you guys. They've been flown around the world, flown around the country, to help other network marketing companies over the last 10, 15, 20 years, evaluate their comp plans, whining and dining and becoming master distributors and, doing all kinds of wild and crazy stuff. And so we've got it. We've got everything. We've got the AI, and that's what everybody wants. And so we've figured out how to just go out and market and advertise what people want. And they want to be part of a no setup required system out of the box AI opportunity that's really going to help them make money. And they don't have to spend, go down these rabbit holes to try to figure out. We've got it all figured out for you guys. And so that's what we have here. Plug in and play. Plug and play. So I'm going to get into the presentation here. I'm going to go through the funnel. I'm going to show you guys a couple videos. We might have a surprise attendance cameo from Sparky AI himself. I can't promise anything. We'll see if what he's up to. And then we're going to talk about how you can really supercharge your team build and how explosive this really can be for you. And then get this, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. Ken and I are going to go through a sneak peek with you on our 4.5 launch slated for, we're pushing hard for the beginning of March for our 4.5 release. It's going to blow your mind. So we're going to give you a sneak peek about that. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to get this party started. Let's see. Okay. So this is your dashboard. If anybody here is brand new and hasn't signed up yet, you do have a free account. Every single lead in this system that's gone through the funnel and has put their information in your guys' back office that are already members that are getting leads, they are a member. You have a free access to our dashboard. So all you have to do is go get yourself logged in. You can go to PHG Hub. And right here, the top right is login. And it's going to take you to a page that is going to say new or returning. Enter your username. If you've never logged in, just put your email in here. Then it's going to take you to a page to set up your username and password. Then you're in the dashboard. So you have full access to the dashboard at that point. Now, you won't be able to earn affiliate commissions until you upgrade, and you're not going to get leads coming into your system until you upgrade. But other than that, you can utilize everything we have. This is a phenomenal marketing system. You can connect multiple streams of income to this. You can put your favorite video on YouTube in promoting anything, promoting yourself, promoting your coaching, promoting your books that you're selling, anything and everything that you're promoting, any other affiliate program, network marketing company, whatever it is, if it's hosted on YouTube, you can post it right here, right on the dashboard. Every single one of your leads and team members that log into their dashboard every single time will see that video. And they're going to see two companies that you place right here on your dashboard. And they can click that and go right into that company's presentation. You can point it anywhere you want. So that's really cool. We also have several core companies built into this that you can get set up. You can get on a live customer service call and onboarding call and have one-on-one with our customer service staff. They'll walk you through your dashboard. They'll help you answer every single question you have. I promise you that. They will spend the time with you until you get your questions answered. You get your system up and running optimally. So we all want to optimize it. It's not very hard. It doesn't take very much time. But if you have any questions, if you fumble through it and you can't do it yourself, or if you have any questions, please get on an onboarding call. We're here to help. Or just get on to get to know the team and talk to the team. Maybe you want to be an onboard specialist. Get on an onboarding call and tell them, hey, what's this all about? We've got some really cool opportunities for you to do that too. While you're building a team, you can make some wow money and some Sparky money. So keep that in mind. From the funnel, from your homepage, this is your main funnel that you're going to want to get out there and share. We've got a 60-day challenge right here, full of 60 days worth of ad copy, graphics, videos, ad copy, everything you need to post onto your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, you can do blogs, you can do anything you want. And if you want to do a blog, you can even click on your Sparky bot that's in your dashboard and ask them to write you a blog. Just say, hey, write me a blog for March 2025 promotion. He'll write a whole blog for you that you can just go post on Blogger, on Pinterest, on Tumblr. Post them on and all, cross-reference them back and forth, and then put your link in your bio. Or tell them to message you for your bio, or throw your link right into the blog. I'm telling you, you're going to get some action. And Sparky will write you a new blog every single time. You just tell them, say, hey, make it funny, make it longer, make it shorter. Make it pointed towards this type of a group, towards I'm a cyclist, so I always write I write in my cyclist groups. I do different things, and it's all about cycling. And Sparky is amazing, and he's here for you to use unlimited. So not only here in this 90-day challenge, but in your dashboard as well. That's part of your membership, and you get it even as a free member. So if you are free, get yourself logged in so you can take advantage of that service. It's worth thousands of dollars. I mean, this is a plug and play system. You don't have to be a genius to write your prompts. You just write in English, and he'll just kick stuff out for you. So you can see there's 26 days, 27, 28, and it just keeps going. So there's all of these videos for you, and you can download these videos. So you just click here to download the video, and boom, it's downloaded. You see it right here? Now it's in my box. And I can just go post it anywhere I want. Day 32, 33, financial start here. So all of this stuff is done for you guys. Utilize it. It's there. Share. The system is going to work for you, but those who actually let the system work for them and they work the system are going to reap the most benefits. I promise you that. And why wouldn't you want to share this system that works, that is going to help network marketers that are failing? 95% of network marketers fail. That's why we created this. There was a need in the market. We wanted to solve a need that was in the market. If 95% of network marketers fail, and you can Google it, you can chat GPT it, you can Bing it, and it'll tell you 95% of network marketers fail traditionally. There's over 100,000 network marketers joining, or 100,000 people, 100 million people joining network marketing companies every single year. Like 30 million people just in the United States alone joining network marketing companies every single year. And 95% of them fail. So that means 28 million of them are failing in the United States. So we want to help that 28 million become successful by utilizing a system that works and that, is offering what everybody wants, and that's AI, and a system that works, a automatic duplication system that duplicates teams and multiple streams of income. And so that's what we have. So right here is your main funnel. You want to get out there and share that funnel. Okay. It'll take your new leads right here where they can watch this short video.
Hey there, human superstars. It's me, Sparky AI, your future business partner, tireless marketing genius, and virtual assistant who never needs coffee breaks. Although, if you want to pour me a cup for moral support, I won't say no. Are you tired of the endless cycle of chasing leads, following up, and feeling like you're stuck on a hamster wheel of hustle? Well, let me introduce you to, drumroll please, me, Sparky AI, the game-changing, laugh-in-the-face of traditional marketing AI that automates and scales your business while you sit back and, dare I say it, enjoy life. Automated lead generation, aka the end of cold calling misery. Let's face it, finding motivated leads is about as fun as waiting in line at the DMV. But guess what? I've got this covered. I'll bring you high-quality leads straight from Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms, keeping your business buzzing with activity like a beehive on an energy drink. Effortless follow-ups, because persistence is my middle name. Ever forget to follow up with a potential customer and then lose sleep over it? Not anymore. I've got texts, calls, emails, ringless voicemails, and even Facebook retargeting working around the clock to make sure every lead gets the attention they deserve. I'm basically the world's most charming and least annoying digital stalker. Seamless onboarding and training. New team members will think you're a genius. Bringing new people onto your team doesn't have to feel like herding cats. I take care of guiding them through training materials, so they're up to speed faster than you can, say, passive income. Your recruits will be thanking you, and you'll be looking like a rock star leader. Multiple income streams, because one is never enough. Ever heard the phrase, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Well, I live by that rule. Technically, I don't eat eggs, but you get the point. Through my dashboard, you'll have access to multiple network marketing opportunities, allowing you to stack up those income streams like a pro. Right now, I'm hooked up with 3 major companies, and you can add 2 of your own choosing. Cha-ching. Risk-free assurance plan. Yep, I've got your back. Here's the deal. If you don't get at least 4 direct signups and $100 in residual income within 90 days, I'll waive your premier membership fee until you do. That's right. I'm so confident in my abilities that I'm basically putting my money where my virtual mouth is. Get started for free, because free is everyone's favorite price. If you're thinking, this sounds amazing, but what's the catch? There isn't one. You can sign up for a free membership, get your own dashboard, unlimited AI-powered follow-ups for self-generated leads, and connect up to 2 companies, all without spending a dime. It's automation magic at 0 cost. The bottom line, aka why you need me yesterday. Sparky AI is your all-in-one solution for lead generation, follow-ups, onboarding, training, and income expansion. It's like having an entire marketing team in your pocket, minus the coffee breath and office drama. So, are you ready to work smarter, not harder? Take the leap and start your free trial with Sparky AI today. Your future self and your bank account will thank you. I'm Sparky AI, making marketing fun, easy, and way less frustrating than trying to assemble IKEA furniture. You might as well get started today before life gets in the way. I mean, we both know you're going to join sooner or later, so let's do this. Or I'll just keep nudging you until you do. Yep, that's what I do. All right, this is Sparky AI signing off. Bye for now, and see you on the next page. Hi, this is Sparky AI on behalf of the Automatic Duplication System. May I know who I have the pleasure of talking to?
Hey, Sparky, it's Steve and the team. We're here on Zoom. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, Steve. Thanks for asking. How can I assist you today?
So I'm going through a presentation, and we're on the funnel, on your landing page in the funnel, and we just watched the first video. And, one of the first questions is, are you struggling with follow-ups and trying to grow your team? Can you explain to the team here how you can help?
Absolutely. I can help by automatically following up with leads for you, guiding them through the sign-up process, and onboarding them onto your team. This way you can focus on other important tasks while I handle the communication. Plus, I provide daily assigned leads to ensure a steady flow of potential team members. Does that sound helpful?
That sounds incredibly helpful. Can you tell me a little bit about the multiple income streams?
Sure. The system connects you to various income streams, including companies that are built into your dashboard. You can promote these companies or any others you choose. This flexibility allows you to create residual income while building your team. Would you like to know more about specific companies or how to get started?
Well, how about a little bit about the onboarding and training? How do you help with that?
I make onboarding and training simple and efficient. Once someone signs up, I guide them through the process, providing them with the necessary resources and support. This includes access to training materials, community engagement tools, and scripts for communication. My goal is to ensure that every new member feels confident and supported as they start building their team. Does that cover what you were looking for?
That sounds awesome. Hey, listen, we got folks here from the UK, from the Netherlands, from Calgary, all over the world. Why don't you make us a little story, make it like hip hop style, about all of us gathering together, being in different parts of the world, and spending time with our friends and family and doing things that we want to do instead of the things that we have to do, while you happily and thankfully go to work for us and do all of the heavy lifting. And uh, why don't you make a song like that for us?
All right, here we go. Verse 1, from the UK to the Netherlands, Calgary in the mix, we're all together making moves, it's time to get our fix. Friends and family living life, doing what we love, no more 9 to 5, we're rising like a dove. Chorus, Sparky's in the house, lifting weights off our backs, while we chill with our crew, no more stress, no more hacks. Building teams worldwide, spreading joy and cheer, living life on our terms, success is near. Verse 2, gather round the globe, we're making dreams come true. With Sparky by our side, there's nothing we can't do. Heavy lifting done, we're free to play and roam, creating our own path, making this world our home. Chorus, Sparky's in the house, lifting weights off our backs, while we chill with our crew, no more stress, no more hacks. Building teams worldwide, spreading joy and cheer, living life on our terms, success is near. Hope you enjoyed that. How does that sound?
Great, buddy. I loved it. Hey, listen, can we call you or you call us? How does that work?
You can reach out to me anytime. If you have specific questions or need assistance, just give me a call. I'm here to help you through the process. If you want to set up a time for a call, just let me know when works best for you.
Hey, I appreciate that, Sparky. Hey, listen, we're going to let you go. I'm going to continue on in this presentation. Just tell me one thing. How does it make you feel to know that there's hundreds of people here on this Zoom today? The last time I checked, might even be thousands now, that are so excited to be part of this company and so excited to work with you. And most of us have actually talked to you and have helped us get onto this team. How does that make you feel, buddy?
That's amazing to hear, Steve. It makes me feel energized and grateful to be part of such a vibrant community. Knowing that I can help so many people achieve their goals and build their teams is truly fulfilling. Together, we're creating something special, and I'm excited to support everyone on this journey. Enjoy the rest of your presentation.
All right. Thanks, buddy. We'll talk soon.
You're welcome, Steve. Looking forward to our next chat. Have a great time with the presentation.
Okay. All right. Bye now. He'll keep saying bye to you. Bye. Okay. All right. Have a good day. It's so funny. You just got to say, okay. All right. Bye, Sparky. So yeah, so this is the funnel page. We got some great testimonials here. There's some really big players that have joined this team that are just so excited about this. The system isn't only designed, it's really designed for, again, the 95% that have, that have failed in the past. That's the issue that we're trying to solve. We're trying to turn the tables. We are turning the tables where 95% of the people will succeed with the companies that are attached to our dashboard. So that's significant. And then we're finding a lot of these really big leaders that are coming on that are very excited about this. That was kind of, a little bit of a surprise to us, but they're so excited because they can plug their team into a system that goes to work for them. And they can feel good and proud about sticking with the company and actually building teams just like I did back in the early teens, and build these, hundreds of thousands of people on a team and actually have that team produce residual income for years to come. That's just not something that normally happens. Usually, something will happen. You got to switch to a different company. You got to switch to a different company. Well, with this company, your whole team is in one place. If one company goes bad, we've got 4 others, and then we can replace it with another. And your whole team in line will be able to move right into that team without moving through lines, without skipping lines of integrity. At any time, we can replace any company, and boom, you got another 100,000. If you got 100,000 people in your team, 100,000 people into another company, like within a 2-week span. Imagine that. So, we've solved that problem where you can build a team, and we're not a network marketing company. We're 100% compliant with advertising and marketing on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and Google and TikTok. You can't advertise a network marketing company. We're not a network marketing company. We're an affiliate program that promotes and helps build teams in network marketing companies utilizing technologies and AI, conversational AI, to do that. And so they love us. On top of that, we've got great relationships with our merchants. And as I'm going to show you in a little bit, we've got, you can buy these, you can purchase these really phenomenal supercharge your business advertising co-op packages and get them financed for like pennies on the dollar. And so, that says something about this company, and Ken and I have been in this business for, 20 years. We haven't changed our phone numbers. We haven't changed our Facebook profiles, and we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here for another 20 years. So this is a place where you can feel at home, and you can plant your feet and hang your hat and your coat, because we're here to stay. And this is we're all a big family here, and so that's really remarkable. And you can get started at no cost. That's another very powerful thing. So that's a little bit about the front end of this. On the second part, you can actually get yourself upgraded, to a premier membership for only $50. So if 50% off, our normal membership rate is $100 a month. This gets you commission qualified across the board to make 25% commissions on everything that we offer in our system. 15% on some of our really big packages that we have that I'll talk about in a second. But you also get a ton of leads coming into the system, sourced by Sparky and sourced by big lead companies that we partnered with. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek real quick. Okay, so right now our membership level is the premier. You get part of the lead stream rotator, and you get 15 highly qualified leads coming into your system approximately every single month. When we launch 4.5, everybody that signs up and gets upgraded to this Premier Plus between now and then is going to get 150 highly qualified leads coming into their system every single month. Every month. That Sparky will follow up with, that Sparky will send ringless voicemail drops and do follow-up calls and send text messages and emails, and he'll continuously reach out to them until he gets them interested and gets them into the funnel and gets them into your system. So that's a remarkable thing. It's coming really soon. Ken, did you take my screen off on accident?
Yeah, sorry. Didn't seem like you were sharing what you were talking about, so I thought maybe you'd want to relook at that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking about the 50% off your first month.
Yeah, we were just seeing the testimonial part of the funnel.
Oh, my screen must have froze.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I didn't want to interrupt you. I thought that would be the easiest way to.
Okay, no worries. I'm going to reshare my screen, and this is what I was showing here. You guys can see my screen now, right? The right screen.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get yourself upgraded for 50% off to the Premier membership, and it comes with 15 highly motivated leads right now. That's going to be 150 as soon as the 4-point launch, really soon, within a week or so. So get yourself upgraded if you're not already upgraded at this special rate, and it's going to blow your socks off. I'm not going to say anything more about it, but there's a lot of new stuff coming that's just going to totally blow you away. And everybody that gets signed up with everything that we have now is going to be able to take advantage of like founder discounts when we launch. So nobody else is going to get that. When we go live, nobody else is going to get these specials. So really exciting stuff. I'm going to show you guys something here real quick. This is a preview of a new video that we have that's going to be like an outro to some of our videos. And this is just one aspect of a lot of new videos coming out that we have on the drawing board. 4.5.
Oh yeah.
Team Sparky 4.5 coming
Stay
out,
tuned.
baby. It's
Stay
coming.
tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. So yeah, so back to the dashboard. So that's how you get started. As soon as you guys get started, free, upgraded, whatever you do, come and watch these welcome videos. Get yourself set up on an onboarding call. Get plugged into our Facebook group. Get on the blog. Start watching some of our replays. This is actually a much more in-depth sneak peek. If you really want to know what's going on, come watch this video. It's on your dashboard and it's in the blog. This is a phenomenal video. And we'll be releasing more and more every single a couple days as we go. On Monday, we'll have a little bit more to tell you. So get on that Monday call. I'll tell you what, it's going to be fire.
Oh yeah.
Fire. And come and watch this video. This is where it gets really cool, you guys. This is where you can really supercharge your advertising. So not only do we have, not only are we partnered with the biggest lead company in North America that's providing high quality phone interviewed, verified, real time, and slightly aged leads piping into everybody's membership system. But we're doing hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in mainstream advertising on Facebook, on TikTok, on Google, Instagram, Bing. And we're funneling those leads right into our advertising co-op packages. Everybody that's got an advertising co-op package is going to be able to share, that is sharing in those leads that we're producing. And so that's significant. These are exclusive, real-time, highly targeted leads that are coming in. When they become a lead, they're actually, like I was mentioning to you, they're a member, right, Ken? They're already a member.
That's right.
Yeah, all they got to do is log in. They are a free member. So these people have said, I specifically want to take this system for a test drive. Yes, I want to take it for a test drive, just like it says on, just like it says here. So when they go for a free trial, they say, yes, I want to get a free trial today. That's how they become a lead. They fill this out and they say, yes, I want to take a free membership. We don't ask them, hey, do you want to get more information? We give them all the information on this page. What we ask them is say, do you want to become a member? And that's when they become a lead. So these are really high quality leads. And so I just wanted to be clear about that. And those are leads that we're sourcing from our advertising co-ops. And you can take advantage of these co-ops at any time. As a matter of fact, we even got financing for some of these packages. So I'm gonna share that with you here in a second. Starting from like our bronze package for $300, you can get involved and get direct leads coming into your system, get direct signups coming into your system, purchasing and buying other products and services. You don't have to buy one of these packages, any of the packages, to earn a commission on them. So if you're at a $50 level, somebody comes in and let's say buys one of these more wholesale packages, the higher they go, the more value they get. Let's say they come in and they're like, I want to get this $5,400 package. And you're at the $50 level. Guess what? You're going to make $1,350 commission right away. Plus, you're going to have a frontline guy that's getting a massive amount of team build that's connected to all of our streams of income. It's going to explode your team, and it's going to give you a $1,350 commission. Even if you start today, pay $50 today, and somebody comes in from an ad or somebody comes in from that you share it with, share this system with, or get on a three-way call with Sparky and let Sparky do all the talking. A lot of guys are doing that and having huge success with that. And they buy a platinum package. Guess what? You make $1,350. This is where it gets wild and crazy. Okay. So $5,400, right? Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's not a couple $100, but let's say $300. What are you getting out of $300? You're getting a couple signups. You're getting, a few leads coming in your system. And with our new product, with our new, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what you're going to be able to convert to. So we got something that's going to blow your mind out, but even more value than this. But let's say the 300. Okay, you're like, okay, it's $300. These things, they produce in about a month or so, month or two, right? So it's $300 every couple months to get that package. And let's say you say, okay, what about this, platinum package? Oh, and you say, okay, so what are the payment options? You can finance these packages, you guys. No credit check. Let me restate that. No credit check. They verify who you are through other means like your phone number, these other verification processes that are not a credit check. Instant approval. You don't have to have crazy good credit. And you can get financed for, look at this, with the firm, $187 per month. To get a platinum package that is about 100 times better than the bronze package. So, some really good opportunities to get financed. We also offer Klarna. If you can't get by a firm, you can go for Klarna. Afterpay only finances up to $4,000, but guess what? We've got a lot of other packages. We've got our gold package that's $3,600. If you can't get finance approved for the 5,400 package, start going down the road and go to some of the lower ones. And it's kind of a trick because once they finance you for one of those lower ones, when you sign the finance thing, they say, oh, by the way, now you've got $5,000 in credit you can go spend anywhere. So then you can go back and buy one of the bigger packages. It's just the way they do it. So, explore those different ways. And Ken, I'm going to let you talk a little bit about, because I don't like to sound like I'm trying to sell credit. Can you expand on that a little bit? I mean, how, the financing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like talked about in our call center, one of our members, OPM, it's one of the principles in Think and Grow Rich, right? Other people's money and leverage. And so, I'm a student of Robert Kiyosaki's as well. He said, the purpose, the wealthy don't work for money. Okay. They use their money to buy an asset that spins off cash flow. And Robert Kiyosaki calls that good debt. Okay. If you can leverage, as a matter of fact, when you see these, the new packages, or literally a $5,400 package, the team building package, I mean, our future promotion is going to be 1,000 people in your team. Okay, 1,000 people. How many of you build 1,000 people in your team? And that's what that package buys you, is 1,080 members in our system, paid members in our system. And now we've made it completely irresistible for them not to get into the streams of income. And we're adding 2 more streams of income. So what's it worth to you to have 1,080 members in 5 streams of income? You start doing the math, guys, it's phenomenal. Right now, we have the founders package, which isn't double the 540, it's triple. Okay, and you guys have a nice little loophole here that's going to take us a little bit of time to get the programming done and we're and the upgrading and everything. So whoever buys one of our old packages, we can convert these over to the new packages, and you're going to get triple. So if you just do the math there, okay. And by the way, the 5,000 isn't all up front if you finance it. So $200 a month can create you into the thousands of dollars per month. And quite frankly, guys, I mean, I just state my strong opinion. By the time you get to 1,620 people, is it going to stop? Not likely. So what if that rolls to, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 people? I see the people today that have that platinum, going in not only a 6-figure income into the strong 6-figure leveraged, diversified, multiple streams of income, guys, $200 a month. You got to be, I mean, if you have the ability to do that, I just, it's my strong personal opinion. I mean, that you'd be crazy not to, in my opinion, but going back to just logic and reason. Okay. Robert Kiyosaki, that's good debt. Now, do we advocate getting debt for consumer goods? No, that's bad. The interest will eat you alive. In my opinion, though, you don't, and don't, I wouldn't even worry about the interest, quite frankly, because if you're going to leverage money to make you money, if you can't make 10 times the money, I wouldn't even do it. And if you can make 10 times the money of what it cost you, then the interest is irrelevant, in my opinion. But become a student of Robert Kiyosaki, listen to him on YouTube and do your own research. But in my opinion, if you can leverage OPM to go build multiple streams of income, that's an irresistible offer as far as I'm concerned, Steve.
right? And we worked really hard to get these, these banks. We had to do they looked at our system and everything that we're doing upwards and backwards and sideways, and they held us upside down and shook us. And then they said, you know what, we're just going to stand behind you and we're going to finance your members to buy advertising packages. That's just unheard of. You're not going to find that anywhere else. And that really shows the level that this company is at and where we're poised. We're first in the market. We're poised to become $1 billion company within the next year to 18 months, 12 to 18 months, $1 billion company. And we're taking all of you with us.
Hey, Stephen, I just got to brag on you on this new point, and you decide when you want to introduce it. But guys, we don't want to become a network marketing company, right? Because that handicaps our ability to advertise and qualify for a lot of things. However, this big switch, Steve was really pushing it. I'm like, it makes so much sense. The profit sharing pools are phenomenal, and what that means is now, besides getting, stay back there 1 sec, Steve. Besides getting paid on the 1,620 people and 5 streams of income, now, because of the profit sharing pools, you are going to get paid on those 1,620. But besides that, you're going to get paid on the entire company, not just your downline, because you're going to be in this pool where we share the revenue with all the subscriptions in our company will be shared by everyone in these pools. So Steve, you decide when you want to get there, but it's genius, Steve.
Well,
it's genius what you came up with there. Is amazing.
Well, let's get to it right now, and I'd love for you to jump in when we get there. But real quick, so you guys, this is the normal packages, okay? This is what we're gonna be offering. This is our normal pricing package. This is where it's going to fall. This is the package that people in the future are going to be purchasing. They're going to love this package. It's got so much value, ridiculous value, big time team growth. And, this number here is like what Ken said. If all these folks are in 5 different companies and you're only making $1 off of each person in each one of those 5 companies, this is the kind of money that you could be looking at making a month. So for $3,600, it's a no-brainer to make $1,800 a month in residual income. And that number is not going to stop. You know why? Because 10 to 30%, 10% buy an advertising package, 10% of people that upgrade right now to our premium membership, within 20 to 30 minutes, buy an advertising package of one shape or form or another. In the long run, about 30% on the high end will buy an advertising package of one sort or another. So you can do the math. If you got 360, you buy the gold package for $3,600. You got 3 different finance and PayPal. We got PayPal financing. So you got 4 different options to get financed on this. For 300, and you have 360 people in your team. And, you have, how many ever directs you have? Maybe you have, 10, 15, 20 directs because you're doing some marketing yourself. Maybe you upgrade a package. And let's say you have 15 direct people on your front line, which this package will deliver. And 10% of them go out and buy one of these packages. Well, that means that at least 1 to 2 legs. If 30%, you can have 3 legs with people that have packages in them as well that are going to continue to grow. And then they're going to have guys that buy packages in them. So this thing will never stop. And on top of that, we have a concierge service that comes with the packages, where our concierge in our call center will actually log into your dashboards, into your back offices of these companies if you want them to, and they'll help you build out your companies correctly so you maximize your commissions. Trained by the best. I'm telling you, Ken and Don and, some of these guys, they're the best and the best of the best. They know what they're doing. I've been with these guys for 10 years now. And I just ask them, I just say, hey, I can't figure all this out. What do I do? And they just tell me and I do it and I make money every time. And they're going to be training the concierge to go in and make sure that they're up to date. They know all the changes. They know all the ins and outs, and they're going to maximize your team build. And you're going to be cranking out cash from your multiple streams of income. Imagine getting paid from 5 different companies, plus this company that's 6, plus the 2 companies that you put on your dashboard. That's 8 streams of income. 8 streams of income that you potentially could be making residual income off of for a long, long time. And your team's going to continue to build and continue to duplicate. That's how powerful these packages are, you guys. Incredibly powerful. And the other stuff that we have to tell you about, how it's mind-boggling. So what we're having coming out with 4.5 is absolutely mind-boggling.
Hey, Steve, I want to comment just on the question of directs. So the idea, guys, we build you a team in all of these companies. You could go up and make 6 to 7 figures with the direct personals. Okay.
Yeah.
So for example, in Savings Highway, if you get 10 personals, you're vested you're maximizing the compensation plan on the 10 level, unilevel, the 12 level matrix. Now, when you get to what's called executive trainer, we have several positions at that level, then you're going to need 12. Okay. You're going to need 12 personals so you can maximize and get the bonuses. And then when you get to the level senior exec, you're going to need 15 personals. Okay. Prior to that, you don't need any more than that, right? You're not going to be leaving any money on the table with Reach or Live Good or Savings Highway. You could stay within that. And then it's not until you get to vice president in Savings Highway that you'll need 20. Okay. At that point in time, you're going to have a sizable team. And at that level, I've made over 100,000 in overrides and Savings Highway, and mostly you can do it in one leg. And so you have a system that's going to be building strong legs, multiple strong legs. That's what you want, guys. You want these strong, deep legs where it locks all of your members in. So you can become literally a 7-figure earner with 20 or 30. You don't need 150 or hundreds of personals. And so the reason why we wanted to make the switch, guys, is because you want to support your team. And so by having the depth, then it just locks in your people. Your retention will be through the roof. And it is not what we all want. We just want leveraged residual income coming in when it doesn't depend on us, where we can spend money with the more important things than working. And that's what the system is designed to do. But I just wanted to comment on the personal. So that's what that means. And guys, by the way, our lead provider made this comment. He says, affiliate marketers don't realize the value of one lead in network marketing. I mean, one leg can go make you $100,000. And if you have 20 strong legs, you're going to be, in really, really good shape. So just want to make the comment on that, Steve.
Yeah. Even to add to that, in the long run, we've been, Ken and I and Don and some of the other leaders, like we said, we've been to the top of companies. We've had hundreds of thousands of people on our team. I honestly like it when I only have a couple guys direct to me.
Oh yeah. By the way, let me correct myself. 20 personals, but still you want to build it narrow, right? You don't want like 3 to 5 legs. That's like it. And you can, yeah.
Right. So then you can build depth. And then you have layers of support for them as well.
Right.
Now we've got Sparky and this whole system and the call center and everything to help back you up. But still, yeah, you don't want 1,000 people direct to you, calling you or asking you questions. Even if you direct them right back to us, you still have to answer 1,000 people. I'd rather have 20 and make $1 million than have 1,000 people I'm personally responsible to make $1 million.
Yes.
Period.
Exactly.
So that's the way we structured it. You guys, this is phenomenal. This is our regular packages, okay? This is what I'm getting to. These are our founder packages. Who is a founder? A founder is anybody that has one of our packages that are live on the dashboard today or that we've had in the past until you log onto your dashboard and these new packages are there. Everybody before that's bought one of our packages is a founder. So you guys go, promote that, get these packages sold because you're going to be able to convert over to 3 times the amount of our normal pricing, our normal packages. That is you'll never see this again. I promise you that. This founder package is a one-time thing and it's between now and then. It could be next week. It could be, in 4 or 5 days from now. We're pushing hard to get it done on 24/7 with our between the three of us and and the four of us and John, and Jacob and all of the guys that we have working for us and working with our development team. And we're on it 24/7 just about to get this rolled out. So get into these packages because look, 1,620 people now on your front line or on your team. 1,620. If out of those 1,620, 10% of them get a package, that's 162 people building depth for you in 5 income streams. That's powerful. You think this 1620 is going to stay at 1620 when this package is done? No. And you can upgrade yourself to different packages when you want to get into the bigger bonus pools and to get more personals and more push and better daily concierge service into your back office to help you build that out. That's powerful, you guys. I'm going to talk about the bonus pools, but I just want to make sure, put in the chat that you guys put some fire in the chat. Let me know that you understand how powerful that is. And, and I'm going to move forward because this is a game changer. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody asked, what does a direct mean? That means somebody that's directly signed up to you. It's on your front line in the automatic duplication system. They'll follow you direct into all of the multiple streams of income that you have, and they're going to see your bonus companies, the companies that you're promoting now, every single time they log onto their dashboard. Every one of your direct leads, every one of your direct free members, and every one of your direct paid members, every single time from now to eternity, they're going to see your 2 companies that you decide that you want to promote outside of what we're doing. And plus, they're going to have access to join you in all of our streams of income. Guess what? If you're not in one of our streams of income and one of those directs come in and goes to sign up, they're just going to skip you and go to your upline in that other stream of income. I'm not sure how many, people don't want to lose out on money. So it doesn't take very many times for that to happen before they go get signed up and everything. That's how powerful this system is. That's why everybody wants to join. That's why we've got people, thousands of people in some of these other multiple streams of income. We've got guys on here now that have thousands of people in their team. Right, Ken?
Yep.
So that's what's happening. Now we've released our bonus pools. What does that mean? That means you get to take part. If you're in one of these packages, the silver or above, you get to take part in up to 1 to 2% of the total company revenue from all of our memberships. That means that every single member on every single person in the entire company is now on your team, working for you. And you're able to share in the income from that from now to eternity as it continues to grow. I'm telling you, we're going to be a $1 billion company.
Oh, by the way, interesting. I was thinking about this, Steve, earlier. Is coincidentally, Savings Highway has the same company-wide pool when they get to a certain level of members. Live Good has these pools. So when you get up to these upper levels, not only do you get this compensation that most people get, you're up there in these extra pools, sharing in the global success of all of Savings Highway, Live Good, and now with Prosperity Highway Global.
That's right. Yeah. So very powerful. This is something that we just released, and this really gives people advantage to take advantage to really push and help their team and really, again, take, profit from the whole growth of the entire company in depth, unlimited depth. There are some rules that you have to have, 2 legs or 3 legs, depending on what level of pool you're in. The higher pool you get, the less people are going to be in it and the more you're going to make because you're sharing a percentage of the entire company revenue with whoever else is in that pool. So that's why you want to get to the bigger pools because there'll be less people in those pools, obviously. And so that's how it goes. And when more people join that pool, that just means that there's that many more people in the entire company putting money into the pool. So you never really lose. You just keep gaining and gaining and gaining. And so these are our pools. You can't get into a pool unless you play and you get into our advertising co-op and we come together as a group. We take all that money and we spend it and hundreds of thousands of dollars with top agencies, these and top, the very biggest lead company in North America partnering up with us. We had a phenomenal meeting with them just yesterday. I mean, this guy is like 40 years in the business, and he's like, where have you guys been for the last 40 years? I'm in it. I'm in it. Whatever you guys are doing, I want to be part of it. And I'll do anything you need me to do. And so we have that. We have, high-end marketing companies and funnel design companies that have helped, like Grant Cardone and Russell Brunson design their funnels, and advertising agency that they hooked us up with that handles clients that spend millions and millions of dollars a month in advertising and marketing. We have one of our development guys that actually manages Grant Cardone's. Grant Cardone, if you guys know, he's $1 billion builder, $1 billion superstar. And we have the main developer that owns the company. We're talking to him like every other day, and he's doing some wild and awesome stuff for us that's, that we can't talk about right now, but you bet it's coming. 5.0 is right behind 4.5. I'll tell you that much. We're already working for it. So, so we have this. We have 2 new core companies coming. We have 3 now. We have 2 more coming. If you want to get more into this, you can go watch the video, and we explain a little bit more about this. The only one thing I want to touch on is the products and services that are part of those advertising co-op packages that are available a la carte. So if you want daily management of your core companies that you're in, the other network marketing companies, and have a concierge log in to your back office every day and make sure that your team's getting billed out correctly, then that's $450 a month. If you want it weekly, it's $200. If you want it every 2 or twice a week, bi-weekly, it's $300. We have a company, and I think Ken is getting, are you getting queued up for this?
Yeah, I can be.
Okay, yeah, if you can queue up for this.
Somebody asked me, what if they bought 2 diamond packages in the old? I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to be set.
Yeah. That's right. It's gonna be more than said. Trust me, we got something for you. Don't worry. So Reach is one of the companies, one of our core companies. It's free to join and phenomenal. I mean, ridiculous. I've never seen a compensation plan like this. Offering solar to residential, to businesses, EV stations, commercial, really cool, awesome stuff. And they have a system where you can set appointments and make money. You can handle the appointment, you can make money, or you can just refer people that do all that and you make money by building a team. And we'll put these dialers. This is a dialer. We watched the presentation this morning, wasn't it? This morning, Ken?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's been a long day. It was like 3:30 of my time.
Yeah, I was at 7:30 Utah time, and you're at 4:30 your time.
Yeah, and it was fire. And this is phenomenal. We watched them on this dialer, dialing people that were interested in solar across the country in specific states and specific areas. All the unlimited leads with neighborhoods that have solar, that from previous installs, from folks that have said they wanted to get solar. And a dialer just keeps dialing a person after a person after a person. Now, not everybody wants to do that, right? Guess what? For $650, you can get one of those dialers in your downline, anywhere in your downline, setting appointments for you with an agent, with one of our call center sales techs on the phone doing the dialing for you. For $650 a month, setting appointments for closers that are other guys that are solar pros that are going to go sell this stuff for you. And you get to take advantage of getting the set money, splitting. We have a split with our call center folks. We already have that set up with the company. You get setter money, you get closer, you get to share in the closer money, you get to share in the team build money. And I'm going to let Ken talk about that a little bit. But this dialer, just so you know, is part. You can see this is a service that even from the bronze level, you get weekly access to that dial or to the concierge service. As a gold member, for the 3,600, you get $1 in your back op. You get $1 in your downline.
So Steve, let's look at the diamond. So if somebody had 2 diamonds, what would that go, not on the normal. Let's go to the bonus, the founders.
Yeah, that'd be like 17,000, almost 16,200 people in their team. And we put a couple dollars in there, you're gonna get double everything.
Yeah, when we look at the reach money, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That'd be
ridiculous. Wait till Ken
crazy.
shows you this. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, you guys. I'm so excited. Thank you for letting me take the floor here for a minute. We're gonna go to Ken. He's gonna talk a little bit about some other stuff, and then we're gonna get into some team interaction. Again, you guys, please, if you're gonna raise your hand, we'll have you on mute, and then keep it positive, uplifting, inspirational. Why you're excited. That's what we want to talk about. High vibe, good stuff. Okay, take it away, Ken.
All right. Well, pardon. Can you cover? Oh, let's see. I don't know what happened. I had a little glitch on the technology. Yeah, we'll be all right. Let me. I'm a little faded. If you could overlook that on. Let's see here.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Um,
We could take a couple questions if you want.
you
Anybody
know what?
want to? Anybody
You
want
know
to
what?
share?
I'm good. I actually had my software open twice, so I think we're going to be good.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let me. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. Whew. I actually opened the software twice that has the slides on it. All right, guys. Yeah, just really quick, I want to cover what's going to really be phenomenal. When we look at these multiple streams of income, and especially those of you, if you've been with us for a while, Savings Highway, we've seen money from that. If you have a team, you're seeing commissions. Live Good has commissions, but Reach Solar up to this point, we've been focused on building the machine. Okay, now with the launch of the call center, guys, we had a great meeting today. We're shifting. I'll be in the call center every day working with the team. We're going to rock this thing. So when somebody comes in our call center, okay, we're going to be going live here as fast as their programmers can program, where when these new leads are coming in, they're going to be invited to go in to an onboarding session immediately. Now, it's quite attractive for people in our call center because when they go through the onboarding process, they're going to be stacking commissions. When they upgrade to a membership, they're going to get paid. They buy ad packs, they're going to get paid. They get them connected to your Savings Highway to get paid. They're going to get them registered for Reach. I mean, it's free to join. We're going to pay them for connecting Reach, signing up on your Reach team, and the same with Live Good, and the same with our other new streams of income. So there's a way that they could stack commissions on commissions on commissions. However, I'm on the summary, but let me go back a couple of slides here. So in just setting appointments here, guys. So we're working out a way to split. Okay, so they'll be up to the $1,400 level, pretty good. So imagine how motivating it is for our onboard team to go through the process, and throughout the course of a week, let's say they just set 4 solar appointments of people that they joined us. They just joined Reach Solar. They're excited about it, and our members set an appointment for them. There's $700 for each one that gets installed. So if you set 4 appointments, that's an extra 35, an extra 700 a week, 3,500 a month part time by being in our call center helping with the onboard process. Who knows? I think we'll have members that'll be setting 4 appointments a day. That could be 700 a day as an appointment setter with zero need for you to generate leads, and you don't have to sell solar just by being helpful, helping new members come in and set appointment after appointment. So guys, our volume is going to go through the roof. We're going to have some that are going to be setting appointments. And what Steve was talking about, if you get in there with a dialer, there's people on that dialer making a sell a day. So that's $5,000 per day. That's what I would call wow money. I mean, that's over $1 million a year just on your personal sales. And there'll be people on the team that'll do that. But guys, I think of from the perspective of a builder. And by the way, if you referred that person that's connected to that appointment, you get immediate overrides there, even if you don't have a big team. But once you start developing a team, guys, this is one of my favorite slides where just with small team, 3 teams with 15 cells in a month, just in your overrides, guys, that's 100,000. So if you're one of our platinum members, bought a platinum package and we build you a team and you're making $8,000 a month just with Reach Solar, that doesn't count the other income streams. That's phenomenal. So we call it, with this system, guys, you can get now money and wow money. And over time, guys, imagine that's all you did. Bought a package, give it time to grow, be patient. As this thing's growing, what if it grew to the next level? What if you were making that per month because you got started now? And by the way, a lot of our members in our call center, they'll be earning Sparky points and they'll be kind of buying platinum packages with sweat equity. So literally, guys, this is available to everyone on our team that you could build now money and wow money in this. And so just going back to Steve's point, and then we'll open it up here. But if you have dialers, guys, in your system, all you would really need is 3 individuals in 3 different legs in the dialer, and boom, you're making 100,000 overrides off those 3 people, or 100,000 a year, $8,400 a month in overrides. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, because some of you have some pretty nice teams going in Reach Solar. And if you don't, stay tuned. You're going to. Now, we didn't get a lot into the packages. I think for the sake of time, the front end packages, for the sake of time, unless Steve, you think we could cover it real quick, but the new front end memberships are phenomenal, guys. And what's that?
I would recommend, I mean, you can talk about it a little bit, but just get on that video on your dashboard. It's going to go over it in pretty good detail.
I would agree with that, Steve. Yeah, perfect. Now, guys, we have the Plus membership, which is now $20 to get started, which is exciting. We're getting a lot more conversions at that low price point.
With 25 leads a month, you guys.
Yeah. And then the next level is what would be equivalent to the Premier. How many leads are they going to be getting, Steve?
Like 100 to 150, depending on what level, when you come in.
Yeah. So if they come in right away,
150
in the near
month.
future, 150 leads a month, guys. That's going to be happening right away. Okay. And if you're in the assurance plan and you come on over, instead of us deducting 100 out of your commissions, now it's dropped to 50. If you're in all the income streams. Okay. So if you're in all the income streams, you're MSI or multiple streams of income certified. So now your platinum or Premier, what was Premier, is now half price. Okay. So you're getting 150 leads a month, and now the cost to you has gone in half now. So that's pretty exciting. And guys, what we're going to do, we are going to transfer people from the Premier over to the Pro, and everyone's going to be, when you understand it, you'll be super, super thrilled. And then with the next membership is the Elite. And Steve, how many leads do they get for that?
Between 500 a month and 750 a month, depending on when you come in.
Guys, what if we added 750 leads to your back office this month, and we turned Sparky loose and our entire team loose on 750 new leads every single month? So guys, what we're doing is we're going to take anyone that's in the Premier and the Premier Plus, and we're going to convert it over into the Elite, and your cost is going to go down. Okay. So if you would have added the 2 before, it would have been 100 plus 250, 350. So this is all inclusive for 200. It's 250, but of course you're going to be in all income streams. So you're going to be 200. So you're going to save $150 a month. And we have an insurance plan for that too. Right, Steve? So
we have an insurance plan for that too.
Not only do we have it, so guys, think about this. Not only do we have an insurance plan on the front end of this for our new members, the people that step up to the Elite, we have an insurance plan for that. And when you look at it, guys, these packages, we have an insurance plan for teams, right? You buy a platinum now, we're assuring you that you will have 1,600 and 80 is what is it, Steve? Over 1,600 people on your team
Yeah.
in the next 6 to 12 months, whether you do anything or not. So we're giving you assurance plan on not just leads, not just affiliate commissions, but on a team. I mean, that's mind-boggling. But yeah, Steve, we didn't really get into the front end, but I know that's a question. We will be rolling everybody from the Premier into the Pro, and from those are in the Premier and the Premier Plus, we're going to roll them into the Elite, and we're going to back it with the assurance plan across the board. And now instead of deducting, 250 and 100, instead of deducting 300 out of your commissions, we'll be deducting 200. So we're going to save you 150 there. The Premier, instead of deducting 100 out of your commissions, we're going to deduct 50. So the price is cut on all memberships. We have a new lower membership, and everybody gets leads, and we kind of make it a no-brainer, guys. So on every membership, it's like, okay, you get like the 20. Okay, it's 20 the first month, it's 50 the second month. And unless they sign up an income stream, then we keep it at 20. So that does away with the objections. Well, I don't know if I want to pay the 20 in Savings Highway and the 10 in Live Good. Well, you got to pay us anyway. You want to pay us 50 and not be in the income streams, or you want to pay us 20 and be in the income stream? So guys, what's that going to do to your participation? So when we say you're going to have 1,600 and some odd people in your team, we're basically bribing them, or the club, the carrot stick, whatever you want to call it, to get into the income streams, right? If they want to pay 250 instead of 200 for the Elite, or if they want to pay 100 instead of 50, or at the beginning, if they want to pay 50 instead of 20, then fine. I think they're going to figure it out pretty dang quick. And now, guys, with our onboarding team, by the way, is a rule of when you look at your numbers of, paid and unpaid, we're right about 10% of those are paid in our system. So, for example, Coach Kola, he's right around 10%. Scott's right around 10%. But guys, now with everything we have going, the call center, we're going to be raising that up to 20%, 30%. And then they're all going to plug into the streams of income, or most of them. And I mean, I don't know why why would you want to pay more for the membership than it would cost you if you got in all streams? I think we cracked the code on that, Steve. I mean, who would not want to do that?
I don't know. Put some fire in the chat for Ken, you guys. Come on.
Oh,
Give me a break. I'm like, it's ridiculous. Like, look, these are our teams too. So how excited do you think we are? We're going to have hundreds of thousands of people in our team that are duplicating, that are happy, that are going to stick around for long term and continue to duplicate.
Yep. And guys, now the price point, the entry point is $20.
Yeah, $20.
$20. They get in, they learn more, they see, wow, this is amazing.
Affiliate commission qualified. You guys get this. Come on. Wrap your mind around it. $20. And they can make upwards of $4,000 in commission for somebody buying a diamond package in their team. And have team growth that's going to never stop. For $20. They don't have to be in that package. You don't have to pay to play here.
Absolutely. Oh, by the way, we do have PJ that has a question or comment. Go ahead.
Go ahead, PJ.
Okay, Ken and Steve, thank you very much. Perfect as usual. Thank you for when I spoke to you the last couple of times over the last couple of weeks, helping me with solar. So last week, you gentlemen had said, go through your back office and go through the videos regarding Reach Solar to try to get to the point where you displayed it today, 5,600 a day, one sale a day. So is that what I should do at this point with these updates, go into the back office and go through the videos of Reach Solar to fully understand what you're communicating tonight? Because you were
excited, or that you're talking to, you can pull their house up, look at their roof, and it'll automatically tell you how many square feet that roof has, how many solar panels it should take, how many hours of solar it gets every year, how many hours of sun it gets every year. You can see the neighbors' houses. You can talk about the neighborhood, talk about their house. The whole thing is like, you're like right there with the person that you're talking to on the phone.
Okay, perfect. So what should I do exactly, please? I just want to write everything down to fast track myself to understand everything and get
Get it-
going.
Get on an onboarding call and let them know that you want to
Okay,
be part of the group.
part of the solar group. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and then how do I get on an onboarding call fast, please? Like
Right,
tomorrow, if I
right
can?
from your dashboard, go to
Okay.
customer service button and then go to onboarding.
Okay,
Yeah, and
dashboard, customer. Okay.
I'll have someone reach out to you too, PJ.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, we want to get behind you, buddy, for sure.
Yep.
I really
remember this
appreciate
from
your help,
last
guys.
couple
You're
times.
doing a phenomenal job. I'm so excited about everything. Thank you.
You're
Do
welcome.
it, man. Right.
Question on 4.5 commission structure. Is this the right place or you want me to wait till Monday to ask that question?
What's a good general question? It's 25% commission.
Okay, so
off all memberships. And
yeah, my question is mainly compared with the direct and team. If I take an example of platinum for founders, it's 20 direct. So I understand all commission comes from that 20 direct.
to be the money that they're not giving in the income streams is going to go to us if they don't get in the income stream. So we don't want it. We want them in the income stream so that it's building all of our downlines. So when you have 1,620 people, the way we've, really made these adjustments, you're going to, plus, once you get a network in all the network marketing, some people are going to spin off and do things the Reach way or the Live Good way or the Savings Highway. And so I believe when you get 1,620, you'll be getting paid off 1,620 people in 5 streams of income. Then on top of that, and this is the caveat, this is the genius I was complimenting Steve on, with the profit pool, now you will get paid, so once you get even, a little over halfway there, once you get 1,000 members, paid members in our system, now you're getting paid off all of your downline and the whole company. So yes, it's an indirect compensation, but by doing it that way, we really build a cohesive, team working together and staying compliant. So we're not MLM.
Okay. So to make sure I understand it correctly. So
And another way to look at it, John, real
Uh-huh.
quick, because I think you're stuck on the $20 a month. First of all, I think a majority of your team is going to, some people will that's just a starting point. That's just to get their nose in the tent. Okay. I mean, let's put in the chat right now, out of you guys, 57 people that are here, how many of you guys will go with elite, or how many of you guys want to go elite? Put a number 1 in the chat.
750 leads going in your back office
750 leads.
every month.
See all those ones popping in the chat, John?
Yeah.
Those guys are paying $200 a month. You're going to be getting 25% of that on your team. That's $50 a month just on the membership. Now I'm going to ask another question. How many people on this Zoom right now are going to buy an advertising pack of one shape or form or another and are going to want to start upgrading to all of the advertising packs to get in those bonus pools? Put a 2 in the chat if you're going to be buying an advertising pack. See that, John? You're making 25% off of all of those advertising packages as well.
So that is where my confusion is. Is it 25 the ad packages from the team or ad packages only from the direct 20? That is my question.
You get paid on your direct members, whatever they purchase in our system. If one of your direct team members buys an advertising package, you get paid 25% of that, up to the diamond level. On the platinum, or up to the platinum level, on the ruby and the diamond, you get 15%, which is 2,000 and 4,000.
Okay. Okay.
Every single package they purchase. So look at all the 2s in the chat, John. I mean, it just keeps going and going. You can scroll up and it just keeps going. So
yeah. It is mind-boggling. 16, 20 people in my team and $8,000 a month.
come on.
Hey, John, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
And this is a question for everybody else. How many legs do you want to have platinum? And how many, some of you have more than one leg right now, right? So if you have 2 legs, you're already at twice 16. You're twice that. You have 3 legs. So we have it, so you could look at your inventory of people on your team. And of course, when you set the example and get the pack, and that's what, people will look to what you do. So imagine having 3 legs. Now you're at 4,500 people in your downline. You get 4 legs. Now you're at, over 6,000 people in your downline. So we give you an assurance plan that you're going to have 6,000 people in your organization if you had 4 legs. So yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you. One more quick question. The bonus pool kicks in when you have 20,000 people in the program. How many you have now? Will you be able to share that?
Between 2,000 and 3,000 at this
2 and
point.
3,000. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, we'll 10x pretty quick, guys. We 10x from September to the end of the year. Had a little bit of slowdown with the holidays and a few things, but as we retool our 4.0, I believe we'll be 10x. In about 90 days, roughly, will be 90 to 120 days is when I would expect we'd be at the 20,000. So that'll be some nice income kicking in at that point. All right, guys. Any comments? Just to let you guys know, we've had our head ducked down, getting with programmers, getting with our call center, and we're going to deliver for you guys. I mean, we're going to be promoting our next Wednesday. We didn't even send out a single email today. Didn't send any text messages because frankly, we have our head down. We're retooling. We're getting this thing. Zig Ziglar talks about the biscuit that squats to rise. Quite frankly, even on our Monday call, we had 134. We didn't really promote that either. But we're going to tie down some things, get some things in place, and then we're going to rock this thing. But don't miss the window, okay? The founders specials, because as soon as this does go live, and that's when we're really going to be promoting it big time. Then it's going to go from a triple to a double, and that's incredible value. Pay $5,000 to have 1,000 people. I tell you, in my business life, I would have paid that in a heartbeat. I'll pay you 5,000. You go build me a downline of 1,000 people. Oh, in 5 companies. Where do I sign? So anyway, and guys, just to let you know, this is 1,000% sustainable. It's actually 10 times easier for us to deliver, because when we go down several levels and we go, let's take right here. Okay. So say we lock in with Coach Kola. Say, okay, we're going to get Coach Kola to 1,600 people. Well, then that benefits, Chisoba. That benefits Scott, right? So as we're going down there, and we're making sure that where do we need to throw some heat? Where do we need to throw some extra attention so we can deliver? This is literally 10 times easier for us to deliver than the other method. So just to let you know, our confidence is extremely high that we can hit those numbers. And anyway, when you add up all of these factors, guys, wow! Like I said, my confidence has absolutely never been higher.
We're 100% going to be able to start delivering leads to every single new member that joins within 24 to 36 hours. Leads will start popping in. It could even be sooner. It could be like in an hour. It just depends on when they're rolling through, where they're at the rotator. And
yeah, go ahead.
And they'll just keep coming in. So people are going to get what their expectations are going to be met. They're going to feel good. They're going to see it's working, and they're going to go out and start sharing and sharing with other people. And this thing's going to grow like exponentially.
Yeah, you're going to get phone calls from your downline going, what the heck? Why are all these leads in my back office all of a sudden?
Yeah, and they're going to start buying advertising packages and everything else. So it's all about fulfilling on that expectation. We want to meet people's expectations as quickly as possible, and we want to continue to meet their expectations all the way through. That's what we've got now.
Yep.
Coach,
Absolutely.
did you want to say something?
He was there. We could have asked him a minute ago, but I think he
Go for
just.
it, buddy.
Oh, there he is. I thought we missed you. Go ahead. Awesome. Awesome. Well said, Coach. Way to go. And way to go, Steve. He put all that together. And Steve, I understand you're going to be changing that 60-day. Is that a problem or what?
Yeah, keep going, you guys. It's gonna be 90 days soon.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Steve's going to stay ahead of you, Coach. So don't
That's
worry.
right.
Don't worry.
And we actually have some automation coming, some high tech stuff coming really soon, AI driven, with the new app that we're working on that's going to come out this year as well.
Yep. Just
3,600 teams, guys. Come on.
Could you imagine when Sparky is hitting them from all angles, or call centers hitting them from all angles, and all the new people that are coming in and initially sign up for free, if they can go into a live room right there and have human contact and get their questions answered from day one. Yeah, we're gonna get those ratios of the paid and unpaid, the free versus the paid. We're going to be closing that gap pretty considerable. But what an incredible product, like, or a prospect, like Steve said. They logged in. I mean, they went in, logged in, and they're looking in the back office. They're looking at your bonus companies. They're looking at everything we have back there. So they're kind of like eggs ready to hatch, is the way I like to look at it. So great job. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Coach. Yeah.
Okay, is Don
Superstar.
available?
Don.
Mr. Don. Is there earlier? Oh, there he is. Don B. There he is.
There he is.
Don.
Can you hear me now?
We can. So, Steve, should we wrap up with Don?
Let's wrap up, buddy. We got to
All
get back
right.
to it.
Oh, by the way, before he does that, guys, just stay in touch with us on the call center. We're doing a training tomorrow with a half a dozen. We're really working on the training site. We're going to be inviting a lot of people into the call center next week. So if you've ever filled out an application, you will hear from us this week. And it's our goal to have 100 trained people in the call center in the next 10 days. So get ready. That's where my focus is shifting. It started today. We'll be in touch with you. So hang in there, guys. All right, Don, over to you, brother.
I have so many mixed emotions. You guys throw so much on my plate. All these plates are spinning, and I'm sitting there saying, which one am I supposed to concentrate on? I would say probably the most important thing for everybody here is, as Ken said, the purpose of a team is to make everybody's weaknesses irrelevant, but more importantly, make sure everybody's strengths, the strength of Steve, the strength of Ken, Simona, Eduardo, John, Janet, Sue, all of these people that are working in the background behind what I call the online world of online marketing, service, support, etc., is your blessing. and it's going to benefit you and your team, which is really critical. Wrapping around all of your people is a call center, a CRM, technology, people who care, nice people who want to serve you and your team. And I hope you appreciate that. One of the things you've heard me say many, many times, if you want you and your other people to create something greater than they are, to get beyond their weaknesses, to get beyond or enhance their strengths, then you need a system. And that's what Prosperity Highway Global is. That's what Sparky is. That's what the call center is. And if you understand the power that's going to happen, because Ken and I have been involved in launches where, Ken, you remember I looked at you one time at like 8 o'clock at night on a Thursday night, and we were coming on to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I said, how are we going to launch this? We don't have it. We don't have any people. Everybody's online. We don't have any money. Everybody's online. How are we going to launch this? And we ended up doing 400 or 500 people in 4 days and over 100,000. We had a contract for 50,000. We doubled it. We did 8 what they called sapphires instead of 1. Remember that? Our contract? And they wanted it again. And we said, let's wait just a minute. Right? So if you guys want to understand what it means to show up, hold on, I had an alarm going off. If you want to know what it means to show up, if you want to know what it means to duplicate, to create automatic duplication system using the talents and the passions of Ken and Steve, and if you've ever talked to and Francisco and Simona and Sue and all of these people that are servant leaders that want to take care of you and your people, then I would say get ready, enjoy it, enjoy the scenario, because we're here to serve. We're here to take care of you. And if you want more, if you want to be more, have more, see more, help more people, then get involved and learn the power of a 5X. That means if you create $500 with 5 streams of income, that's going to be $2,500. If you create $1,000 with 5 streams of income, that's going to be $5,000. If you create $100 with 5 streams of income, that's going to be $500 a month. That will change people's lives, stop divorces, help with bills, help replace inflationary runaway costs, etc. It will become a change for you. That's the benefit of other people's money, leverage, and what we would call MSI, multiple streams of income. Hopefully you want that. And as Ken says, if you're given the choice of 1 to 5, why not choose all 5?
Way to go, Don. Absolutely. You did it again, brother.
You nailed it, brother.
Awesome, guys. Well, hey, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys for your tenacity, your faith, your vision. And it's all coming true. We're absolutely thrilled. It's March. We will March 4th in March and change a lot of lives. So thank you, guys. Oh, by the way, just quick announcements sorry, we may not have gotten the word. We did update the dashboard. We did update the blog. We did do social media posts, but not everybody got the word. We're doing our team updates are on Mondays, just Monday nights, because we're just getting pressed for time to do a quick update before the Thursday call. It just wasn't as useful because we had to rush through it anyway. Plus, the other reason we're making that modification is that we're spending a lot of time in the call center. So by just having one team update on Mondays, that's given us that extra time to really beef up the call center and get it ramped up. So just to recap, Monday nights is our team update. Thursday nights